Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson, and we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What are your expectations from this?
Well, they've been excellent recently. They've played some great football and they've been hard to beat. Let's hope these fans see another good performance today.
This is how the visitors start the game. Gianluigi Buffon starts in goal. Eduardo Camavinga plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield, and they're playing with just one up front. Jeremy Frimpong. Well, it's only right that we put the spotlight on him. 250 appearances for the club now. What an accomplishment.
Well, he deserves a lot of credit for the way he's performed.
Just hold on, this could be a goal. Closed it down well. Capdevia. And on to McAllister. Moises Caicedo. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. A vital block. A chance to deliver into the box. And to look towards goal. Having a try. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. And they take a short corner. It's Grealish with the cross. Holds it steady, no worries there. Pino. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Jack Grealish. And on to McAllister. Frimpong. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it?
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
Zola. Now with Gravenberch. All one, well read. Capdevia. Moises Caicedo. Now, I wonder where this is going. Beautifully weighted ball. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point. Now with McAllister. Savinho. Moises Caicedo. The chance to cross here. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Working the ball really nicely. Now, this has to be.
Shot one goal.
The lead has gone in an instant, and we're all square again. McAllister. Timber. And on to Savinho. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Opportunity here. A goal that gives them the advantage. Savinho. Caicedo. Options available in the middle. Here we go. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Switched on and ready to intercept there. McAllister. Starting to get interested here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Jeremy Frimpong. Now it needs a good ball in. Lovely setup. Caicedo. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And it's a short corner. Promising position, this. And it's comfortably gathered. And that will do it for the first half here in North London. The action restarts. The second half's underway. Gravenberch. Hakimi. And on to Salah. And that has been adjudged to be offside. No time to dwell on the ball. Caicedo. Frimpong. Now with McAllister. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Jeremy Frimpong. Tremendous! That has been absolutely thundered home. And the game restarts with the score now 4-1. Zola goes on past the defender. Militao. And on to McAllister. Nicely played through. And the keeper right behind it.
Yeah, made it really difficult for the striker. Top-class goalkeeping.
Decent looking cross played in. Well, actually, just a little too close to the keeper. He'll happily take that. William Pacho. And on to Gravenberch. This is looking good. Now, what comes next? Opportunity now. Gravenberch. Promising attack, but only to a point. Played in with that. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. There's a chance for them to go now. Frimpong. Moises Caicedo. Setting up the chance. And that is a top-quality save. And they take a short corner. And played to the front stick. And the keeper gets it and holds on to it.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Chance to score! And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end. Well, so much space to attack. Looking to put the cross in. Claudia Pina. And on to Gravenberg. Great instinct there to cut it out. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Salah. Camavinga. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Into the box it goes. And the keeper through the crowd to claim nicely. Capdevere. On to Grealish. Alexis McAllister. Moises Caicedo.
Can go, but I'm actually asking it to go.
Gravenberg. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Capdevere. No sign of stopping yet. He's beaten his marker here. Grealish! It is brilliant! It takes a very special player to score a goal as special as that. Eduardo Camavinga. Now with Salah. Camavinga. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, a brilliant goal. He got himself set and he slotted it home with precision. Moises Caicedo. On to Grealish. And on to McAllister. Taking a chance. And he shall not pass.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Encouraging signs to the attack, and the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. He's beaten his marker here. Grealish! It is brilliant! It takes a very special player to score a goal as special as that. Eduardo Camavinga.
telling me to go to bed.
No, it would. Very careful that blanket down there as well. It's going to whip it under the nose.
No, I moved it.
Hello,
And do table. Oh. So I want to be with Daddy, but I can't get on his bed. She was laying down here.
Hello and welcome to North London and the fabulous Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And we've got a division rivals game on the way for you. What are your expectations from this?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that,
I'm taking my I'm taking my new dressing gown out in here, so go. I don't really want to go on Christmas.
Take it short.
Especially without a box of chocolates.
Here we go! Instinctive and fantastic.
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Claudia Pina. Good work to recover possession. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Well, that had goal written all over it, didn't it?
A bit too eager there. Free kick given. Jeremy Frimpong. And delivered into the middle. And that is where the attack will end. Pina. Now with Miyama. A really good interception to take the ball. Jeremy Frimpong. Jurien Timber. Setting up the chance. Well read to gain possession. Pedro Neto. Really good pass. On Marti. And that keeps the attack developing.
Oh, picks out the pass so well there.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Eder Militao. On to Grealish. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He's a player that thrives on goals, and he scored a hat-trick last time out, and I'm sure we're going to see him play with great confidence today. He really looks to be a threat whenever he gets the ball. I think we're going to see another outstanding performance from him.
A lovely, incisive ball. This for the lead. Gets it away, an impeccable tackle.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Jeremy Frimpong. And he's managed to keep it in. Untidy in possession there. Now, can someone attack this? Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Frimpong. Caicedo. And on to Sevilla. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Claudia Pina. And that's where it ends. Capdevila. Militao. Capdevere. Oh, that's really well cut out. Gets past really nicely. Ayamiyama. Lovely setup. Guerrero. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Could give it away here. And that's only going to be a goal kick. Jack Grealish. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Frimpong. And on to Savinho. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Really solid defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Pina. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. To take the lead.
You are so lucky.
It's no longer goalless. There's the opener. So off we go at 1-0. Alexis McAllister. On to Grealish. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Tottenham. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Ooh, got in the way of it. It's a corner, and a good chance to come, perhaps, to draw level.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
Grealish delivers it in. And it maybe just drifted a bit offline because it's the keeper's ball. Claudia Pina. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Now it's on for them. Oh, it's been cut out. And he has been punished. A huge mistake any way you slice it. And the reaction speaks 1,000 words. Chance for them to go now. The counter fizzling out in the end. He's hit that well. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp.
Dumbass game won't let me pause it.
Turn around in possession. Excellent positioning. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Guerrero. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
They've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Possession lost and won. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Well, we can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because...
Having a try. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. It's frantic, almost farcical football now. If they go now, there could be a break on. And able to come away with the ball. Really promising pass. Decent chance. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Grealish. And they've got it back now. Could be a chance to break here. McAllister. Having a go. Crucial defending. Bit of a squeeze on here.
As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Jeremy Frimpong. And on to Savinho. Read the pass well and cuts it out. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And that is a terrific save. Delivered into the box. It's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Grealish. Pressing high and they have the ball again. Savinho. Strong work there to keep it. He takes it on. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Guerrero. Pina. Ball one, well read. Edging ever closer to goal here. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. But that's excellent work to come and take the ball away. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. Fantastic pass if that comes off. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. A moment of misjudgment there. Dear, oh dear. The keeper's had an absolute shocker there. A goal so cheaply given away. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Space out wide, and they're using it. And it's on here. Oh, what a goal! A moment of pure individual brilliance. It's a 1 in 1,000 goal. Von Marti. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals.
Now that's how to... Oh!
Hello, I've come to annoy you. Greetings.
Tegan.
Yeah.
I've got something to tell you. I don't fucking like you.
Oh, well, that's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
This is my portable charger. So that one's for iPhones, but I'm not an iPhone. And then my charger's that one. And then it's got a torch.
A torch?
A torch. And then you press it once, and that's how I'm on full battery. Because you also need to charge this. But yeah, that's full.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I really like it. But I brought it downstairs. Because it was dark, so I needed the torch.
You didn't need it, you just wanted to use it.
Yeah. And because I'm watching Scream right now, and it was dark. And it also has a stand, so you don't have to lay it down all the time. But because there's been some times where I haven't put my phone on charge, and I've gone to school with 20%. But if I take this, then I can charge it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just gotta make sure this is charged.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take this to Leeds.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be a good idea, won't it?
Well, that you don't need to be using in the house, so it should be always fully charged.
Yeah, this right now it's fully charged.
Yeah. But I'm saying about you fucking around with it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, one, I want an excuse to use it because it's brand new, and two, like I said, I'm watching Scream, and it's scary, and it was dark.
Hello and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And the focus here is on division rivals action. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
This is today's fish and chips team.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding
What'd be
players,
worse is you
while
watch
you've still
that,
got plenty of threat
and
from the wide
then
wingers.
someone scares you tonight while you're in bed.
And the
That'd
attack
be
is
worse,
over.
wouldn't it?
Really good defending.
Oh,
Wow.
they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised
Yeah.
off the ball there.
Moises Caicedo. Making decent progress here. Having a go. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. And they've gone with a short one. It's Grealish with the cross. Got there first to react, but has headed it wide. Schweinsteiger. A really good interception to take the ball. Could be something happening for them now. Players waiting in the centre. The attack broken up. Drifting on and still going. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Alexis McAllister. Capdevere. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. A chance to deliver into the box. The defence quick to snatch it back. Defenders have to get up early and be ready for the task ahead whenever they come up against Vinicius Junior. Is he going to play a prominent role in this game?
Yeah, what a game he had last time out with his hat-trick. His link-up, his finishes, his movement, absolutely top class. Let's see what he can do today.
Well, does anybody want this for the lead? They've gone in front. A key moment in the match. The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Keeps himself in the way. Well held.
That's a real test of power, that.
Hina. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Del Piero. Somehow he's saved it at full stretch. It's put into the middle. Only half the job done there. Someone for the team there. McAllister. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Caicedo. He takes it on. Incredible! How was that kept out? And they go short with the corner. Jack Grealish. That's gone out of play. Throwing to come. Hamsik. And the work pays off as they get the ball back.
So it should be.
Now, this has to be.
It's real.
Well, with the ball at his mercy, what a team effort. Has to show more composure.
I'm scared.
Just remember, if you break it, not only isn't your mum going to shout here, so am I.
Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, could be here. Del Piero. Denied by some top quality defending.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Moises Caicedo. Some good work by Fish and Chips to win the ball. He's in here. Oh, off the post. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike. A superb volley. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Caicedo. And on to McAllister. Grealish. There's a bit of belief in this move. Stopped, but not away. Oh, it must be here. Brilliant. Great save.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Well, danger averted, but it will be another corner. That's a good ball. And the keeper makes the save. Really, we shouldn't have expected anything else. Something different from the corner. Decent chance, this. Oh, great block. Having a look. And what a save that is. They decide against putting it into the box.
Oh,
And that's been ruled as offside. Claudia Pina. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Takes the shot. And the shot thwarted. And deflected out for a throw-in. Capdevia. Now to deliver a good ball in. This could get interesting. And it's on now. What a challenge. Perfectly executed. Counter-attack coming. Away they go. Now, surely. And it's not clear yet. Put into the middle. And the defence ready for what was coming. Better, but they need to make the pressure count now. It's won by Schweinsteiger. Oh, it's in. Not part of the script at all. It has to go down.
MC T411G. Shit. Shit.
Thank you for joining us at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the jewel of London N17. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got action from division rivals coming right up. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
Here's how the home side lines up. Oliver Kahn is in goal. Eder Militao plays alongside Jurien Timber in the centre of defence. And they go with a single striker leading the line. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing. Here's how the bloated ticks line up today. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Robin Lenormand plays alongside Joe Gomez in the centre of defence. Rodri plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield. And they go with just one in attack. The attack broken up.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Rodri. Caicedo. And the referee signals advantage. Should score here. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on. Give him the ball and watch him go. And we're certainly hoping to see just that from Paulo Futre here. What sort of influence are we expecting him to have?
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. And I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Pele. On to Rice. Abedi Pele. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. McAllister. Good work to recover possession. Could take things forward a notch here. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Jamal Musiala. That's a good pass. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Declan Rice. Ball back with the bloated ticks. That is where it ends.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Jeremy Frimpong. Musiala. Promising looking ball. Good spell of patient possession. Takes the shot. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. Short corner it is. Teeing up the chance now. Saved and held on to as well. Chance to move inside. A body in the way. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it. Wrong choice.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Jamal Musiala, moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Chance to deliver into the box. Well, still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. They decide against putting it into the box. Whipped in by Grealish. Looked like something building there, but no longer. That's a good ball. Gets past really nicely. Jamal Musiala. Closed it down well. Rodri. And there could be something happening here for the Ticks. And the idea has been anticipated.
Yeah, that was well read.
Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone. Jamal Musiala. Now with McAllister. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Musiala. A tackle that was all about the timing. And that's how to play it through. Ooh, got in the way of it. And that brings to an end the first half at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Well, nothing to split them after a tight and cagey first 45 minutes. Let's hope this second half sees an improvement. Lovely, incisive ball. And still the chance might come.
So lucky.
McAllister. Great instinct there to cut it out. Yamal. Lovely weighted pass. UT played in here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. Now I wonder where this is going. Danger averted, nicely done. And calmly handled despite mounting pressure. Michel Salgado. Capdevere. Has the space to whip it in here. Flicking this on. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. Well, down by one, but they have a corner now. Surely the equaliser. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. Something different from the corner. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. They might get caught on the break here. Declan Rice. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. The referee not happy with the challenge. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
What is that?
Played, 30 to go now. Pele. Making decent progress here. This could be dangerous. The attack broken up. Now there could be a chance to counter. Frimpong. All lost and the chance gone. And cleared well away from goal. Lamine Yamal. Loaded ticks, getting themselves moving now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Rafael Guerreiro. Guerreiro. Oh, worth a shot. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again. So it's one each as the game restarts. Rice. Rodri. Passing and the movement is good here.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, yes, all the practice pays off. Lovely setup, and it's won by Salgado. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Pele. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Given away by the bloated ticks. Rafael Guerreiro. And it lost me. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. And it's a short corner. Whipped in by Grealish. But that hasn't worked as planned. Claimed by the keeper. The final 10 minutes. Good work to recover possession. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? Having a look. And it's kept out. They've got their keeper to thank for still being level.
Well, how important will that save be? That's a great piece of goalkeeping.
And in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Yamar. Oh, that's really nice. Now composure needed. Oh, a big save under big pressure.
Yeah, what an important stop that was. Just made it so difficult for the attacker.
Now, what can they do from here? Pele. Hits the upright. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. Now, a sense that a late equaliser could be on the cards. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. Oh, takes it on. Still not away here. Decent looking attack, this. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result.
I'm going to give you a tip. Every time you get the ball, just press circle, because EA will make sure it bounces back to you with an open goal anyway, no matter how bad your shot is. I'm going to give you a tip. Every time you get the ball, just press circle, because EA will make sure it bounces back to you with an open goal anyway, no matter how bad your shot is. Yeah, you can give me a tip. As long as you win more games than me, then I'll accept your tip. I went past your defenders loads, mate, and I had more shots than you, and you only scored 2 goals, both of which were rebounds, mate. So what are you talking about? Also, you talk about going past defenders. Every time you had the ball with an attacker, The only thing you do is run backwards, like you thought you was doing skill, but you was just turning around and facing your goal.
Oh my god, the heat that's coming off of that grass.
What was wrong with my stadium facilities?
Yo, how's it going, guys? Wi-Fi here. Welcome to one of the most fun custom tactics that I have tried in FC26 so far. We are talking about the 4-3-3 formation. It will turn into kind of the 3-5-2 formation on the attack. Really important before we start the video, if you only care about winning and meta, I'm not gonna lie, these custom tactics might not fit your play style. These tactics are about to have some kind of fun playing the game, to actually play some real football in this game. Now, with this formation in the attack, it will turn into the 3-5-2 formation. You will have, with these tactics, you will have a lot of
Born in Roma, fragrances, in the new Espadose, Valentino.
Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're going to recreate one of the most legendary teams in football history, Pep Guardiola's Barcelona, from the 2010-2011 season. This was not just a team, it was a footballing philosophy that changed the modern game. Guardiola's Barca played a style known as tiki-taka, constant short passing, intelligent movement, positional rotations, and an obsession with controlling the ball. They didn't just play football, they dominated it through patience, precision, and pressing. In this video, we're going to bring that exact style back to life in FC26. We'll use the 4-3-3 holding formation, a setup that perfectly represents Guardiola's positional structure. The build-up style is set to short passing, reflecting the endless quick combinations that defined this team. Every pass was counted. calculated. Every movement created space for the next action. The defensive approach is set to extreme, mirroring the high-intensity pressing and compact defensive line that forced opponents to panic under pressure. Barcelona's defense began from their attack. They pressed immediately after losing the ball, suffocating the opponent before they could breathe. This tactical setup in the game gives us exactly that feeling. Patient in build-up, always ready to attack, consuming little energy because the ball is the real weapon. But of course, lacking wide options since the team stays compact and narrow to dominate the center of the pitch, just like Pep's real Barca did. Now, let's talk about the player roles, because every single one has been chosen to reflect what the real players did on the field back in 2011. In goal, we have Garcia as a balanced sweeper keeper, representing Victor Valdés, calm, confident, and key to starting build-up play from the back. Valdés was never just a shot stopper. He was the first playmaker, and Garcia here does the same, staying balanced, ready to receive and distribute under pressure. In defense, Cubarsí and Araujo form our central pairing. Cubarsí plays as an aggressive stopper, taking the role of Carles Puyol, the emotional leader, the fighter, always stepping forward to break lines and win duels. Next to him, Araujo acts as the more composed defender, similar to Gerard Piqué, intelligent in positioning and excellent on the ball. Together, they represent the perfect balance of heart and brain. One defends with courage, the other with anticipation. On the flanks, Balde plays as a balanced wingback, taking the role of Eric Abidal, who rarely ventured too far forward but always offered stability, supporting build-up.
Well, it's a football venue that certainly is worth a visit. One of the newer venues in English football, Tottenham Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. Tell us about your...
pre-match thoughts.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
The starting 11 for Cheers, Jeff. Cucurella starts with Reece James in the fullback positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Well, they're going for the short one. Let's fly here. Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. Good idea. Could it be? Can he chip it home? And wide of the mark in the end.
Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
At the moment, he has 99 goals to his name for the club. Still looking for that elusive 100th goal. Will he bring up the century mark here?
Yeah, it's not a bad return, is it, for a player that's known for his defence?
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Capdevila. Now Eder Militao. And he read it well. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's been in prolific form, hasn't he? Particularly the last few matches. I've got no doubt that he'll be man-marked throughout much of the game.
And offside it is. Capdevila. Voltemade. Can they set up a chance? Having to shoot. Well, Cheers, Jeff, have possession again. Moises Caicedo. Timber. Here's Grealish. Guerrero. Running room in the wide position. Caicedo. Oh, good hands there from the keeper. Plenty of support here. Can he put it away? Oh, that's a fine stop to get it out of harm's way. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. Voltemade. And Grealish. McAllister. Caicedo. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Oh, danger here. Rifled against the post, but back in play. And a time for calm on the ball.
That wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Guerrero. Well, they lost custody of it. And just like that, broken up.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They've been bossing the play in the middle of the park, set up some really good chances. And if they continue the same way, the goal must come soon.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. This for the lead. Oh, my goodness, monster tackling.
Yeah, recovers so well there.
Eder Militao. Here's Grealish. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Oh, chance perhaps. And options in the centre. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Jeremy Frimpong. And space to run into. Giving it a go. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. And he read it well, intercepting it. Just lost the momentum.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Good weight on that pass. Half-time then, here in the English capital. So here we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. Eder Militao. Will it happen for them? Well, might be. Oh, great save! Now, how about the short corner? Well, this could really help the cause. It wasn't straightforward for the keeper, but making it look routine. Here's Jeff now in potentially a dangerous position. That's a nice-looking ball. And a goal to level this contest. All even. So back underway following the equaliser. Moises Caicedo. It's with Guerrero. Well, they keep passing away. Trying his luck. So a deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. The short option preferred. Passing into the middle. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Promising pass. Moises Caicedo. Now Eder Militao. McAllister. Nick Woltemade. Alexis McAllister. Jeremy Frimpong. Can they set up a chance? And on to Capdevila. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Keen to take it short here. And a decent delivery. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Beautiful pass. The defender doing his job. Caicedo. Guerrero. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Intercepting it intelligently. Maybe dangerous here. Tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant. And he's given it away.
Yeah.
20 minutes remaining.
Fucking pain in the ass.
You're a fucking pain in the ass. Trying to have sex, yeah?
Having a shoot. Great goalkeeping.
Yeah, a bit better.
But he's gone short with it.
So you know Kevin was taking the piss about the free parking at the off-field?
Yeah.
And that was always
So, I did 1-1-1, yeah? For my eye, because you know where your tear ducts are? Mine's all swollen. Which is apparently, obviously, you know I've been really dizzy and like my eyes have been fucked. Apparently a sign of infection, so I did 1-1-1 and it says to go to fucking A&E and I said, shut up, I can't go to A&E on Christmas Day. And you know, fucking going to sit down there, like, on Christmas.
But they dealt with the threat posed.
But my eye is really fucking painful.
Passing it through.
Yeah.
Well, even marginally offside.
Huh?
Still against the law.
Are you not getting offside?
No, that's what I was looking for. But it's just like swollen and like all white and that.
Jack Grealish.
It's
with Guerrero.
So I didn't even know. Like, obviously, I've had the pain in my eyes and then being really dizzy. And then I went to Hannah's to get some ibuprofen because I didn't have any. Fucking, it was really hurting. And when I went round there, she was like, "Fucking hell, skate you alright?" I was like, "Oh." And then I had a look in a mirror, and it's like all swollen. On yours?
Yeah, on yours, you twat.
Yeah, why?
Oh, what the fuck's it doing now?
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Oh, hang on a minute.
It's with Guerrero. Alexis McAllister.
I thought do that while you were on the phone, because I don't like doing it this amount.
Right, hang on. Let me ring you back in a minute and we'll do it.
Yeah.
Playing it in behind.
Right.
Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. McAllister. Nick Woltemade. Well, gifting away possession. Able to skip past his man. Can he finish them all? Oh, superb reflexes! Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, might be. Oh, fearless!
Clever defending that.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story. And Spain.
Yeah, so you know, the job centre, you know, when they go through your bank sometimes, uh, and they're like, oh, have you got any other accounts? And I was like, oh, I had a PayPal from years ago. And they said, yeah, we need the details of it. And I said, well, I haven't used it in years, so I don't know. But you know that other account you found? I think I've just logged into that. Right. Like I said, if they question it, it's a gift anyway. Yeah, I can send it to yours. Yeah. Right. Yeah, and then just do something like a fiver first, and then just to make sure you're doing it right. I don't even know, I've never used. You've took money out before, haven't you? Hang on a sec. Just turn to do some, do some. Yeah, hang on. So the account ends in 4758. 090130. but we just were trying. You did it. Who's a clever girl? Yeah. Yeah, but I'm the one you love. And we are feeding them with years. And then charge £30 per person. We didn't fucking at basically anything. Shame. Yeah, we're obviously we've got Charlotte starting that for them. But he's a bit of a fucker anyway. So he was like, oh, if I send, he said to Charlotte, if I send you some money, do you want to do a little buffet thing for when we come? And Charlotte was like, yeah, right. So she bought all the stuff, and then he hasn't sent anything. But he's obviously forgot because he's not that way inclined, do you know what I mean? You can't, can you? This is the problem we've got. They're a bit like fucking... Yeah. Still waiting. But I've just got to hope he fucking remembers. If he don't, then he can fuck off. He ain't getting in the door. Yeah, he fucking... Money they've got, anyway. He bought some meat at Christmas, like he usually does, and the butchers. Fucking £140 I paid for this bit of meat. Alright. And so he sent that to Charlotte, like a picture of it. And Charlotte sent him a picture of our 20 quid bit. Who pays £45 for a fucking chicken?
Was a turkey.
Yeah, but not just that. At least, like, with certain meats, you can get, like, different cuts and that. With a chicken's just a fucking chicken.
Yeah, well, Kevin said, oh, it's probably one of them corn-fed ones. But then when I showed him the picture, he said, no, it's not yellow either. But I mean, especially if you've got other meat as well, just get a fucking ordinary sized chicken. Who in the right mind? I wouldn't fucking have done that. Kevin said we'll be living on turkey for a fortnight.
You wouldn't do that any other time of year either, like fucking spend that much on a chicken.
No. Yeah, turkey was really nice. The beef was nice as well.
Oh, yeah, duck.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't eat most of it. We had ham, duck,
I've got these pork ones as well, but only the frozen ones that you get in Iceland. But not the 3 for a tenner ones. These were like, not luxury, but they were Christmas ones anyway, so they were a bit bigger. So I've got 2 of them, and Kevin said, well, it's not worth cooking them, well, it's just as well we did. Because it'd just be, it's just stupid. Not that he would be any either. But then you used to get it 3 for a tenner, so you used to get, there was salmon, pork, I forgot what else was in there now. And they were like a half decent size.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you bought the 3 of them all the same, then you knew you got plenty there. Fucking, but they do shrink a little bit. Well, now they're fucking like they've shrank before you even cooked them. They've got really small.
Yeah.
I thought, well, by the time you cook that, there's not going to be anything left. So now we've got a turkey crown in the fucking freezer as well.
I can't believe, you know the chocolates?
Oh, Dave, that's disgusting. I ain't even bought any.
Fucking going in them. And I had a look a couple of days ago because we had opened them and had like a couple each. And I sat there going, where the fuck have all these gone? It's because you only get fucking 10 in a pack.
Yeah, they're half the size, even more than half, I think, than what they used to be back when I was growing up. Well, even not to that many years ago, since I've started doing the plastic tubs.
Yeah.
They used to be like a thing, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, we worked out, you know, if you buy the packets,
yeah,
like a quality sweets, you get more in them than you do the fucking tubs.
Yeah, more than likely.
We got a packet and filled up a whole fucking tub with it.
It's like everything now. Well, that's why I stopped even going into Iceland so much to do shopping. Because every time I'd go in there with Kevin, I'd have a fucking pissy fit.
Well,
I put everything up, and I said, do they think people are stupid? Because they blow the amount you get.
Well, before fucking I started going shopping from time to time with Charlotte, I used to go mad about the amount she was spending. And she was like, but, like, she'd come home with a bag and I'd be like, how much you spend? She'd be like, 100 quid. And I'd be like, how the fuck you spent 100 quid and got one bag of stuff? Fucking mental.
It's mental. It really is. And it ain't going to go back down now.
Just up, and up.
Eh?
Just going to keep going up.
Well, we're only eating like we have been because of Kevin doing his thing, but I said that's got to stop. I can't be like it every fucking Tuesday. It's horrible. I just have to have, like, and we don't have expensive stuff, that's the thing. When you've got 5 of you, and then when they don't come and get the fucking dinner as well, and you're throwing it away, that's what pisses me off.
Well, Kevin would eat well in prison, anyway.
Kevin what?
Would eat well in prison, anyway.
Yeah.
Bless him.
I don't do the shopping now, I couldn't hack it.
I can't even fucking have it.
Did that bit online, like just the face stuff mainly. And then that was 2 things that they had got. I told you, didn't I, and the sausage rolls. I thought, fucking hell, I thought that would be the most certain one I'd get. Because all year round it's full of frozen sausage rolls.
Everyone's just raided it, isn't it?
And then some sticky corn things, so. And it says, oh, it might take 3 to 5 days, like, to go on your payment method. Well, we've got that on Karma, and it went straight back on.
Yeah, it fucking would when it's Klarna, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Not when you fucking need it.
No, because they sent an email to Kevin's, because obviously it's in his name, and they'd altered the amount straight I just thought I paid him £15 as well, so he owes me both.
Quick, get it back.
I'll just give him 9 next time.
Yeah.
It wasn't 15, it was £15.46. 46p. So I have to pay it with.
Yeah. Yeah, you have got to account for all the shit he's robbed as well, though.
Yeah. Well, we wouldn't have had half the stuff if we hadn't thinking that.
Yeah.
I say, don't even gone down and got his dinner. Because, like, Aaron's downstairs, covert shouted Ashley and Dale, they both answered. Then I never heard them. So I rang Ashley, I said, can we go and get your dinner? I said, he's been all day doing that. So it's really nice. So he said, Joe, will in a minute. I said to Kevin, I ring Dale. So he goes, fucking kind of stupid one. And as far as I know, he ain't been down, has he?
Shouldn't have done no mine if you didn't do him, wouldn't it?
Well, Kevin said he'd come down and said how long's dinner. Right. But I surprised myself. So I didn't think I'd eat it all, but... And we haven't had a roast dinner in I don't know how long.
It's only took 20 years for Kevin to make something nice.
Yeah,
No.
we used to have roast dinners and then they start being left. So I said, oh, well, just, if they're not going to eat it, roast it when you get it. So I really did enjoy it. Enjoyed it.
You two have enjoyed it.
Yeah, we've had all right day. We both was watching films. I watched Home Alone.
Home Alone.
2.
Right, I think we had that on our actually.
Yeah. It had already started. How did we watch it all? Oh, it had already started. Because they left him at the airport. But that is, because Kevin said, oh, that was good as well. Like, I know one was, you know how he was saying how they make things and then they're not as good? I said, but I can't remember 3 and 4.
No, they start getting bad because they changed the character.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I have got them somewhere on DVDs.
Yeah, me and Charlotte was talking about that. Because Alfred was like, I didn't know there was a 3 and 4 Home Alone. And then Charlotte was like, that's because them two are rubbish. Like, it's a different person.
Well, it's not the corny.
No. So,
well, obviously I haven't seen them then.
Well, maybe 3 is and then 4 isn't. I know one of them definitely isn't.
Well, when I was just flicking through now, because we watched the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark, and then I was going through and this thing Little Mermaid was on. I thought, fucking hell, how long's that been on? Because when I've been flicking through to find something else, I keep seeing that, and that's been on since 6:30 to 9:15.
Fucking hell.
So that's like 6, 7, nearly 3 hours.
Yeah, you don't get many films these days that are that fucking long.
No, I mean, like, you've got things like Titanic, and a couple of other, I can't think of another one offhand, but, yeah, and it looked good because it was showing earlier, like, that it was on, clips of it, and I thought, oh, I might watch that. And then when I saw it, I thought, well, it's pointless watching it now because it was like 9:15. And I thought, fucking hell, I've been 6.
I'd be bored watching something for that long, though.
But it depends what sort of film it is, I suppose.
Well, it's about a fucking mermaid.
Yeah, well, I know, but we know Titanic's about a fucking ship that went down, but...
Did it? Is that how it ended?
Yeah.
Fucking fucking, you spoiled that for me.
Jack died.
No, he didn't.
He did, yeah.
No, he fucking didn't.
Yeah. Fucking Rose, like, made him stay in the water while she was on the wood.
Well, she wouldn't have let go, would she?
And she was the Jack, don't go, don't go.
He's like, fuck that, I'm getting out of there.
I remember going to see that with Kerry. At the cinemas.
Wow, when did it come out?
Oh God, I forgot how, 1990 something. Can't think how old she was. About 14, 15.
Well, you're old enough to have been on the Titanic.
Fuck off, Jesus. Things like that, mate. What was it called?
A charge back.
Yeah, because it was at the showcase. And like, you had to queue. I mean, it was horrendous because it was the thing that everybody wanted to see. And like, then we're going in and all these people are coming out crying. I said to Carrie, well, don't start blooding in it, will you? And then we were both at the end.
What would have been funny is if you could have remembered how much the tickets cost, because I bet they were fucking dirty.
Oh, God, I can't, yeah.
I remember, you know, even when I was staying in Mablethorpe with Hannah, they had a cinema there, and you could go watch a film for like £2.
Yeah. I know we had a late thing, because we didn't get home till like 1 o'clock in the morning or something.
Okay.
It was a stupid time, because like all the things were booked, all the showings. So you'd have only been little.
I think it came out in 1993.
Do you think? I've got 97 in my head.
Oh, I've got 93 in my head.
Oh, well, you what might? Well, no, I don't know. Well, you'd have been a baby then.
Yeah.
Because I know Jim had you. So you was 1.
I was a baby and you left me.
Oh, I didn't leave you. I left you with the arsonist.
Yeah. Just fucking put me in a fryer.
Yeah. No, it was more than that. You're more than 1.
I've just got 1993 in my head.
Yeah, you have a look when it come out. I bet it's 97, because that's just sticking in my head.
A lot happened in 1993, didn't it?
Why?
Because everything I seem to see fucking happened in 1993.
Well, actually, you wouldn't know it then, would you?
Well, I'm not saying I know it, but I'm saying, you know, when I see, like, stuff, like, historic stuff, they're like, fucking, it's always 1993.
It was just the thing, I'm on this group, Memories of Leeds, and people post photos and that, and a couple I've recognised, and then there was one today, not long ago, and it was a church, but it was used as a carpet warehouse, and it was over since I can remember going to Leeds, and I thought, oh God, my auntie just lived a couple of streets up from that, and then Neil had commented, so I just put, oh, happy memories.
Did I tell you Charlotte and Tegan were going to Leeds?
Yeah.
So, just found out she's done it, one on a Friday, which one is busy anyway, yeah?
It's what?
Busy.
Yeah, I'm dearer.
Well, so this is the next thing. Then I found out she's going, their train's at 11 o'clock, so I said, that's fucking halfway through the day in the first place. Then I thought, fucking, I've got Alfie on Friday as well, so I've got Alfie and Molly. Why, fuck off. Could have fucking planned it for a better day.
Yeah, because it's about 2 hours, isn't it?
Yeah, so fucking, it's like, half the day's gone by the time they're there.
Yeah.
Fucking, she said that was when it was cheapest to go.
Oh. I'd hate to think how much it is going back. Last time me and Kelly booked, went, it was my birthday, wasn't it? When we went to Leeds. And that was 64 quid each way.
Oh, I don't know. From what I saw, because we wrapped the train ticket up, like as a present, it said £48, but I don't know if that's for both of them or what, because obviously Charlotte's registered disabled as well, so she would have got it cheaper.
Well, that's what it was. That's going to be 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
More than that, because how long Shane been married? It would have been married now.
Oh, fuck.
That's how fucking time goes.
Mm-hmm.
Because John had come over for the wedding, and my Uncle Raymond, like Neil's dad, worked very well. So while he was home for him, that was. And they got married in the August, didn't they?
No, I don't fucking remember.
Oh, anyway, so we all went to see him. And like he said, oh, this is the last time I'll see you and everything. That's where, you know, the photos I've got of us all single, where they were taken. And then, like, we come up, we stayed the night. I don't even know where we fucking stayed now. And then come home the next day. And I said to Kevin, I said, he might be much longer. And I said, he said, no, I won't see you again. I said something like, oh, don't say that, Portugal. Knowing full well I wouldn't get back up there. Then when it was my birthday, Kevin said, oh, I've got your train ticket so we can go Leeds and you can go and see your uncle.
So you did see him again?
No, I did see him again, yeah.
Yeah.
Was it that time when you came and you said about the Antigena beach? Yeah. Because I had this empty Doris. And every time we went to Leeds, like when I was little and that, well, I always used to go in summer holidays and stay for a week with my dad. But me remember to go like sometimes on a Sunday or something for the day. And because they all lived like in streets next to each other, like two might have been in one street and then the next one another auntie lived or another uncle or something like that. So we'd go and see them, except like the Uncle Brian and the Uncle Bert, because they lived like in posher parts of Leeds. So you'd go and see people. She'd all the time, just go in, I won't be long. Where are you going? See Auntie Doris. They'd all fucking, and I know my lunch, a bit like me, because they didn't, well, I'm like her, should say. Because nobody liked her and would talk to her. Like I did. And I weren't ever sure, never, like she weren't my auntie, although I called her Auntie Doris. She must have, I don't know what she... Anyway, so years, I always used to say to my brothers and that, why didn't anyone like Auntie Doris? Never did get told. Well, it turned out she was my dad, so my nan's brother was married to her, and apparently she was horrible to him. But I never knew him. He died, like, I don't know when. And apparently, so when we went to see Uncle Raymond, like the second time when he was dying, I said, I'll ask you, because there was no one else left. I mean, Uncle Bert, but I haven't seen him. I said, why would no one like Auntie Doris? So he said, because she was a fucking bitch. I said, Alright then. And then I think someone said, Maggie or something said, I don't know, or Neil said, that she used to be horrible to Harold. So I said, who the hell's Harold? So she said it was your man's brother. So what would he think to me? My man's brother.
Fuck no. Wouldn't be anything, would it?
No. Yeah, because it wouldn't be my uncle, because that's my dad's brothers. Yes, I don't know, but I know my. I mean, I used to go round there. And I used to go, because you could walk to each street.
Yeah.
They're like nowadays, obviously. And I used to go round there. She was all right with me. My dear, I was only little then.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been involved in drama, would you?
No. Yeah.
You know the one who was in his 90s and still driving?
Yeah, Uncle Bert.
Is he still alive?
No.
Yeah.
He died about, because that was the weird, I told you all about it.
Yeah, I kind of remember, but it's like, I couldn't remember properly.
So Andrea, like, which is, my cousin, she lives in Wakefield. I think she messaged me and Maggie messaged me, and I think Neil did as well at the time, and said that he died. And I still let me know about the funeral and that, because I knew Janet and Linda would want to go. So that's obviously Jesus. He's died after Brian. So, I can't even think of it. I think Brian's been gone 4 years. Is it 4 years? Anyway, it was after Brian. So, it was just all cloak and dagger. Couldn't find out when the funeral was, and Andrea said we can't find out anything, and then eventually found out where it was, but they'll let you know on the day where the wake is, and it was all. And she's a funny fucker anyway, his daughter. I mean, I'd never got on with her when I was growing up. Anyway, eventually, because I said in the end, telling Janet and that, she said, we'll just leave going then. Does she want to plan what you're doing?
Yes, if you want to find out where the wake is on the day.
Yeah. Anyway, I can't remember now if we were ever told where it was, or we did wait today, but we all decided to go. We all, me, Janet and Linda and Mandy went on the train.
Yeah, I think I remember now.
Yeah. And then, like, afterwards at the wake, because we didn't have long there, because obviously we've got a train coming back. But I'll say she was there in the sun, Eric. Well, he never spoke. I mean, I haven't seen him for years and years. And then she come over, and I mean, Nick and Janet used to go up to Leeds a lot, and so did Brian and Linda. Of course, I didn't. Right, I used to drive and that. But she remembered Linda, and she came over and speaking to Janet, obviously Andrea, because she's seen more of Andrea growing up and things like that. And I'm sitting there next to him, so you assume, well, I don't know you, but you're with them from Peterborough.
Yeah.
So you must know, who are you at least? And she completely ignored me. I thought, oh, fuck you. And even Andrea noticed it. She said, what an ignorant bitch. I said, oh, I said, let fuck on. I said, I can't be doing with it.
The thing is, the fact you've come all the way from Peterborough, you think they'd be, like, grateful?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But, I mean, I was shocked. And it was hard because Neil didn't go. Maggie didn't go. I think Maggie said she was ill. The Auntie Jean went. And she's like, she must be nearly 90 now. And then the auntie, oh, no, I forgot her name. Oh my God. It's not even my auntie. It's my cousin, so it was my uncle Lou and Auntie Dora, her daughter. Her name won't come to me. But she's like getting on now, and like Andrea's my second cousin then, because that's her daughter. And Andrea's the same age as me virtually. So her mum's in her 80s. And that was all that came.
Probably.
There were some other people there. But like all the things he'd done throughout his life, you thought there'd been a lot more people there, but like I said, a lot of them are probably dead. But he was all into youth things and everything, and talk fishing, and woodwork. I mean, we renovated all his own house. And the door on the church, it was this big oak, wood, white oak thing, really heavy. He made that. Yeah. Very talented man he was.
I think most of the historic men in our fucking family seem to be. It's just this generation's fucked it.
Yeah.
Well, not me, obviously, because I'm family.
But, the only thing that's, and it still annoys me now, and I say to Kelly now and again, but it was the same. I mean, we've stayed at Neil and Anne's, yeah. Me and Kerry have been, and me and Kevin have stayed there. And then me, Shane, and Gavin stayed there when we went to see Ed Sheeran. And it's all like, I've never ever known them to come to Peterborough unless it was a wedding or a funeral.
Yeah.
It was always my mum that had to drive and go and see them. And then like things now, well, come at Christmas market. Or so, do you have a Christmas market? I said, well, not really, but as a fashion. Or things like that. Even Andrea said, oh, well, it won't take long. I'm only at Wakefield, it won't take long. Never materialised. So if I ever wanted to see anyone, it's going to be me.
That's what people say, isn't it?
Yeah. But it's been like that all my life. And I think to myself, I went to my mum used to get pissed off with it. As I say, she went because obviously she took my dad and that. And then when we used to go, me and my dad into summer holidays, we went on the train. But she would never come for a week. She used to say, I'm not having enough living there. She hated it.
How can you hate these?
Well, I suppose because there were so many brothers and sisters. I'm not saying they wouldn't have made her welcome, but she probably felt an outsider.
Yeah, and they all would have been cliquey as well.
Eh?
They all would have been cliquey as well.
Yeah. Aye. But I know she didn't. Well, sorry, they lived there when they got, well, not even sure, I don't even know when they got married, you know, I'm sure they got married in Leeds. I say then Nick and John was born there. But then when they moved back here and like Brian was born here and obviously I was, but
still pissed off I didn't get a nan and granddad.
I know. Well, I never had a granddad. And I weren't very old when either of my nanas died.
Yeah, but I didn't get one like on Dad or thingy side, did I?
No.
Bit of a piss take, really.
No. I say, I never met my dad's dad, he'd already died. I think she died before I even had Ashley.
It's more like, it comes from like jealousy from mates. And like Charlotte now.
Yeah.
Like, because she's still got a nan, and we're obviously 30.
Yeah.
I know her mum's now dead, but she had like a good relationship with her as well. And I think, you've still got one of yours, and like, I didn't have any, like, from the day I was born. Just seems fucked up, doesn't it?
See, I don't even remember seeing my mum's mum a lot. But then I'm sure I was I think I was starting school the day she died. Because I remember my uncle coming in. I'm going to go to the toilet, Sean. Talk to me.
I come in.
What?
I said, I come in. Taking a fucking piss again, isn't she? Yeah. No, it's been 46 minutes, actually. We're going through the family tree. Yeah, it always fucking happens, doesn't it? Yeah, she is, isn't she? Yeah, she's loved it. She was really, like, on and off this morning. And then as the day's gone, I think because it's, like, so much for him, waking up. And then now, she's just settled down. And I just went up and asked her if she'd had a good day. She's like, yeah. But she was even moaning about her presents, which isn't like her. Like, she's usually the one who's grateful for anything and like really.
And it's not talking about death, it's family history.
Yeah, it's the family tree.
I'll have to give you some paperwork to look at one day. That John already printed off.
What, the family?
Yeah, like, there was one of the uncles, I don't know who it was, who was in the war. He got shot, but he had a pocket book.
And it saved him.
Yeah, the bullet went in that.
You hear about them a lot.
Yeah, that's in the museum in Leeds somewhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So technically it belongs to us.
Yeah, then something in it. Because my Uncle Bert had started this family tree. Obviously, he never got to finish it, but he'd been doing that for years. And then I was saying, I haven't got that because that was an email attachment that Neil sent me. So he was saying blah, 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 and this is what I found being told. So I thought, who's this bloke? And I've never heard of him. And let me get it right. Yeah, because it was a different surname or something. Anyway, it weren't. I don't know if it was my granddad, like my dad's dad, or it was his dad. But he was married. Then he met another woman and had kids with her. And she thought his wife was dead. And she was at home like bringing the kids up.
Saucy kid.
Vincent, somebody his name was, because I said, who the hell's he then? Because his surname kept coming up. And then when I looked, because Sanson, the name Sanson, believe it or not, comes from Ireland.
Oh.
And that's where they originated from.
It sounds like a very Irish name, doesn't it?
No, but I can't. Have you ever heard of it? No. I mean, I don't know how many years we're going back. But you see, I haven't got that email anymore, so I can't even find out about it. But I know there's a lot about what, I don't know who it is, that John printed all out.
I do appreciate he told his new missus that his wife is on. That's something I'd do.
Yeah. I was just going to say something else then, I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, so then when Maggie comments on Facebook, I've noticed a lot of times this woman Lynn was commenting back. And like the things she was saying, I thought, well, she knows a lot about the fact. Yeah, I remember saying so she was going. And I'm thinking, well, who the hell's she? So I asked Maggie once, and I said, who's this Lynn? She thought she lives in Canada. So I said, yeah, but who is she? So she said, Aunt Nellie's daughter. And I said, well, I don't remember her having a daughter. And apparently she adopted her. Because Aunt Nellie, we always used to go and see, and she was my mum's sister. Not my mum's sister, my nan's sister. And she said, Jay, you probably wouldn't, because she was grown up when I was going there when I was little. She was already an adult, and then she emigrated to Canada. So I said, oh God, I don't even know fucking her. She said, well, you wouldn't know her anyway.
Fucking Canadian bitch.
Yeah. But yeah, lots of things. It's interesting. I'm saying now there's no one to ever check up with, like the brothers. And I don't like keep asking Neil, because sometimes Neil comes across a bit offish. He's not, but he just strikes me that way.
Yeah.
You know how, like, I mean, I've sworn in front of him, and he swears. I'm not saying he don't, but like Andrea, I get on with like a house on fire. But it's him. He just like, it's like my Uncle Bert. When I was growing up, because my Uncle Lou was my favourite, and my Uncle Bert, he always made me feel that you daren't do anything, and that's from a young age. And whether that's because he was in a posher house, and I don't know. And yet Brian was, that's whose daughter died in the fire. He was nice. I'm not saying the Uncle Bert weren't nice, but when you're little, you're a bit wary, aren't you, of people. But I'll say, yeah, talking about her, she must be nearly 90.
Yeah.
The Auntie Jean.
In the jeans.
Yeah, but that's like auntie through marriage. I ain't got any uncles or aunts left now.
Oh, I ain't got any uncles left.
No. I'm saying she, I think her son lives, her son's Ian, called Ian. I think he lives in America. Oh, no, it's not, it's Australia. But she's been with her by herself ever since my uncle died. And I think he was only about 52.
You know?
So I say, in everyone apart from my dad, because that was cancer, but he had heart things all my life that I can remember. Then Uncle Bert was just basically, like, he'd gone in hospital because of something. I think he had a mini stroke. And then he caught COVID in hospital. And I think that's what finished him off. But all the other brothers were all heart.
Oh, that's great for anxiety, I think.
Yeah, well, you have to know these things, innit? Like, Shane's rang me before when he's been popped, there's any heart conditions. I said, oh, where do you want me to start?
Well, you can't remember if I had fucking chicken pox.
Well, I know that. I remember that.
I still don't know if I've had it once or twice now.
Yeah, my uncle Ryan, his was heart attack, so she'd gone to make him a coffee, a bit like me, and called him down. And he weren't sure he's gone back to sleep. So she went back upstairs, he died. My Uncle Sid.
She's on death again, Kevin.
He went down to the cellar. Oh, I don't know if they had the fish shop then. Well, I went down to everything and, like, he never came back up. He'd had a heart attack. My Uncle Lou used to go to the library every day to read the newspapers. Don't know why he didn't buy them. And like, so obviously he was well known then. And like, the people thinking, oh, he's a long while to stay. Like, sitting reading. When they went past, are you alright? And never answered, and he died sitting reading the paper.
Must have been a boring day for Moose.
Yeah. Like, I say, then my dad, but he actually never died of a heart attack. So, cancer, so.
What a joyful conversation.
Yeah. I know what I'm asking you. You know when you go to funerals?
Yeah.
And they, like, mention you and, like, they use, well, it's usually if it's a couple that have been together all the time.
Yeah.
And so, oh, they met so-and-so and blah, blah, blah. Then they had kids. And the kids are here and that. Did they ever say that at your dad's? About how many children you got?
I think they said about how many children, but didn't name us all.
No.
And then I think they named a couple, like, who were obviously the closer ones to him.
Yeah, so like Colin and Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, they didn't mention us individually in that.
Oh, no, I just thought because it was a long church service, I thought that might have been the reason why.
Yeah, just added them all up.
They were fucking reeling them off.
Now, I think they gave us like a mention, like us lot, but not individually. I can't remember the wording they used or anything, but it was like kind of just mentioning that we were there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't remember the exact.
10 kids.
Huh?
Got 10 kids, never hardly saw any of them.
Yeah. Oh, I don't slag off the dead.
I'm not. I'm not saying it nasty. I was trying to make it light.
At least they remembered what we all look like.
So he got Shane mixed up.
Yeah.
I don't know who he was calling. Who was he calling Shane?
I don't know.
No, I think he called him Ashley. But he wasn't seeing Ashley that much then.
Yeah.
I don't think he did. I don't know. I can't remember. Because that's when we was at fucking Wellington.
Bless him.
On the bus at Denlingham Road somewhere.
Yeah, the thing is, I get him a bit more now that I've had kids with a bitch as well.
What?
Now that I've had a kid with a bitch as well. I understand him a bit more.
Why are you calling him? Twat.
Funny, you know.
Well, that Phyllis who he had, oh, I can't even remember their names. Jason, Lisa, and what's the other one? Darren, I think.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, she was a right. Oh God, she was a big fucking lump of a thing, and I mean ugly. Marcella was really nice.
Yeah, that's who Nathan talks about a lot.
Yeah, she's always been nice.
Yeah. But he used to beat her up.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me.
Well, so Nathan's told me, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, she must be getting on. I don't know if she still lives on Welland.
I don't know. But yeah, Nathan always talks about her and says she's really nice.
Yeah, she's Maltese.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then she has another daughter, Sarah. That I think Nathan know that has something to do with.
Yeah, he talks to her. I see her comment
Yeah,
on
because that's Colin and Chris's sister, obviously.
Yeah.
And Richard, bless him.
I've never really known much about Richard. Obviously, when I've gone to see Dad, I've seen his grave there, but...
Yeah, he was, so when he was young, you were alright, ain't you, me talking like this? Sorry, it's just looked at me daggers. Yeah, he had meningitis. And like, they nearly lost him. And then so he was a normal child. And then he got that. And it just thinking like he'd got the mind of a 2-year-old, a bit like Oliver. Only he could talk. But he was a strong fucker.
Yeah, he looked like a big old lad.
Yeah. But I'm not disrespecting your dad, but me and Jim had more to do with him than your dad did. Like, at that time, I'm not saying, I think afterwards, your dad started to go and see him more.
Yeah.
But he lived in, Conquest House, I think it's in Yaxley. It's either Yaxley or Hussey. I don't know if it was a home for, like, disabled people or what it was. And then Marcelli always used to have him home at the weekends or for so many days and that. But he used to come to ours and, like, he'd play with, like, your toys and everything. Probably not yours, but, like, cars and, but, God, he was so fucking strong.
Yeah, because I never knew, like, I didn't know if he was disabled from the offset or what.
No, it's because he had that, and then, like, some get over it straight away. It depends what strain it is, don't it?
Yeah.
And then they actually die from it. But there was a lot to do about it, because when they took him to hospital a couple of times and said it's just something stupid, and they ignored it. And then he was that ill, they had to take him. So he always said that it could have been prevented, but you don't know. And then I know they nearly lost him because I was with your dad then, because he was in Kettering. And I don't know how he was told, I don't know if it was Colin or Chris or what, said like, don't think he's going to make it. So this traveller that used to go in the plan took us, well, I've never been to Kettering. I've never been so frightened in my life. They think I'm bad now. Well, I wouldn't have managed to get how I am now. So he went all the back roads, and because of how ill he was driving like a loony. It was all these, and I thought, I'm a fucking nervous wreck, and that's when I was young. Like I say, he got through that, And then when he died, obviously we worked together. But he'd go in the pub and he'd go straight past your dad, go straight to gym. So they know.
Yeah.
He probably, well, I suppose afterwards he sort of tried to make up a bit of like not seeing him. Yeah, but he was lovely. He was fun to do. So he'd sit there in the pub and he'd say, "Oh, so what are you doing, Rich?" He's got the hair done. Can't do this. Can't say that. But it's when you're then, I mean, in the town it was all right, but it's sort of like if you're in a pub and you've got some dick of a bloke saying, what's he looking at my missus for?
Yeah.
You know, you get idiots about like that, and you could quite plainly see that he wasn't. I was going to say all there, but that sounds horrible, but you know what I mean. Yeah, but you reckon Oliver's strong? Fucking hell. He did want to fucking do something, you couldn't stop it.
Oh, bless you.
I don't even know how he died. I think he had a fit. Because he had epileptic fits because of it.
Yeah, but I've never even asked anyone that. Because you don't really bring it up, do you? Because to them, it's someone, to me, it's someone I don't know. To them, it's like personal, isn't it? So.
You see, that's the sad thing, really, because if a couple split up and that, and it's all right, then when the kids get older and they have kids, if there's anything medical, you can say, where they ever lived in Leeds.
Mm.